Hello, how are you? Oh God, I can't believe it's been a while since I did a video. Thought I'd do another one. I keep on moving around. Sorry. Um, gosh. Oh, well, how are you? Hi. Um, I just you know, just chilling out. You know, doing my thing. You know, I'm here back in Strongsville, woo. Um, I was at my mom's for a while, helping her out with my stepdad. He got hurt and broke his ankle. He's a diabetic, complication, blah blah blah. That was like, God, back in February, and he just got to work here back to work here a few days ago. So hopefully things will go back to normal back at the hacienda, which will be yay cool. On other fronts, um, I'm back here. Um, just it's kind of humdrum. Haven't been getting out that much. Just doing my work and doing my school work and everything. Um, I've been spending a lot of time with my boyfriend. We've been going out to the parks and everything. Been trying to keep in shape. Been trying to lay off the fatty foods and ice cream and the Taco Bell, but I've been failing, you know. But I at least try to move around a little bit to, keep the fat off. You know, I don't want to get old and fat. You get fat and then you get old. It's like that accelerates it. But anywho, my boyfriend and I have been getting along pretty good, and things have been going along pretty good. And, we've been discussing getting a house here later on, later in this summer, you know. So, we'll start to make a life together, and rose gardens and vegetable gardens and petunia beds, and yeah, so that'd be great. On the school front, yeah, I was doing good, and then like here just about let's see, well, last week. Now, mind you, I've been in school for like over a year and stuff. Oh, client call. I don't take calls this late. Sorry, buddy. Anywho, I've been going to school for well over a year now, and it's like I have never had none of my papers called into question. Ever. Never, ever, ever. And now all of a sudden, like last week, I get accused of plagiarism. I guess like this turn it in thing. You turn your paper in, and I guess it came back with like a 47% similarity score, which means in effect that half my paper is forgerized or forgeried or plagiarized, cheaterized, whatever you want to call it. Um, I guess like forgot to cite some of my references, and it was more or less done in a hurry-up fashion. So this week, I decided, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make sure that my paper is up to snuff and it's good and yada yada, blam, And I did a Turnitin. See, on you can do it on the student end too. So I did it. It came back with a 3%. 3%. Okay, similarity score. And I'm like, cool, yeah, I can rebound, because the last paper he gave me a 0 on, so it took my grade from 100 down to like a 75, which is like sucky range. And so I was like, boom, this paper spot on. I made sure I even ran a few scenarios like where I put in, I just copied and pasted other papers and put it in the waypoint thingy. You can submit it for a report only. Just to see how accurate it was. And predictably they came back with like 95, 100%. Similarity scores. So I was like, okay, so and then did a little bit of fiddling around and here and there, and then when I put my finished paper in there, boom, it was 3%. Okay, so anyway, long story short, today I find out that he's like, oh yeah, well, I'm only gonna have to give you. I mean, even though it was a good paper and whatnot, and stuff, but he's like, it still came back with a 36% similarity score. I'm like, bull fucking shit. Bullshit. I call bullshit. And, because I ran it before with the same program. 3%. Now you're going to tell me that it's 36% bullshit? And it's like, he's like, here's the report. And he's like, they've got like a whole sentence, and then of is in red, and then like maybe the character's name, because it was like it was a film analysis essay, okay, and it's some bullshit fucking class that I don't even need for my fucking degree. It's like, what the hell, But anywho, so yeah, so I sent him an email. I'm like, listen, no, this ain't going. It's like, I'm not sure what the hell's going on. Somebody's got their wires crossed, and I'm gonna get down to the bottom of it. And he only gave me a 70. So like, if I'm like a plagiarizer, why not just give me a fucking 0? I think he's fucking, I don't know. It's kind of fishy, But so now currently I have like a 78%, no, 79, because I managed to get perfects on all of my fucking discussion posts and everything like that. And don't you think it's weird that, like, okay, you think like, this is the second week in a row you're popping me for fucking plagiarism. Don't you think I would like fucking, not do that? If I was plagiarizing in the first place, which I wasn't, don't you think like I would shore up and know that you're gonna be having your eye on me? And besides, I've been in school for a year. Don't you think like, at least a few times, like the teacher, would run some of my papers that I put in the past, that I did in the past. Don't you think some of them got plague checked? And I've never ever been called into question for plagiarizing. This is bullshit, and I'm getting down to the nitty gritty bottom of it. So, God, this is 10 minutes. Who's gonna fucking watch this shit? All 10 minutes. But anyway, good night. Bye.